and welcome back to another Mr. Harris RYC YouTube channel. And we're about to do another reaction. But before we get into that, y'all see this pen right here? This is global, right? So, the little guy right here had a chance to speak at the United Nations about 8 months ago around the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. And we are doing a tour this summer. So I got young people, we're hopping on a bus and we're traveling all over. And I know a lot of our listeners are far, but those of us who are local, if you're involved with the SDGs and you're doing something to help make the world a better place, let us know. We're releasing a website soon, maybe by the end of when this video comes out, maybe not. We'll have the website done another couple of weeks. We'd love for you to get involved, all right? Cool, SDGs. And if you don't know what that is, don't feel bad. I didn't know either until recently. Look it up. We all should be involved to help save this world, this planet. All right, and Dimash is doing a good job of helping save the planet, because part of saving the planet is making us smile, making us feel good, and music does that, right? So what we got going on? I see the name.
Yeah, today we have a song called Together, which is exactly what you were just mentioning. It's a feel-good, positive song.
So that worked well. All right, the universe is doing what it does. Let's go on a Dimash journey. Y'all ready?
When the morning comes a bit too late, and it seems like this cold chilling night is here forever, when it feels like you have lost your way, in this mundane life buried of everydayness, I can tell you I've been here with you. It's no game and there's no shame, my baby. Sing with me and we can make it. Pop the collar up and sing. Let me help and spread your wings. Stay with me and we will witness the new day. If you want to change your world, let's start today.
Woo! We just talked about
that. You can take me by the hand, I lead the way. It's about now or never. We'll do everything together. If you want to change your world, let's start today. I can tell you from experience, you are who you choose to be, and you are your own master. See, the sun is up, it gives the light to the people who can share its pure greatness. I can tell that you'll be here with me. Let us end this game of life, my baby. Sing with me and we can make it. Pop your collar up and sing. You are who you choose to be. Let the world know you are bringing the new day. If you want to change your world, let's start today. You can take me by the hand and lead the way. It's about now or never. We'll do everything together. If you want to change your world, let's start today. If you want to change the world, let's start today. You can take me by the hand and lead the way.
I don't know what I'm more excited about, man. The fact that, man, we just got finished shooting a video about, right?
Yes. Yep.
About saving the world and this whole SDG movement and working with United Nations. And to go from that, and I didn't know that, you probably knew,
Yep.
but that's kind of crazy. So I'm feeling really good just about what the music is all about. But you know what I'm also feeling good about, man? His growth. And here's what I mean, like, he's already, like, scale of 1 to 10, he's a 10 as a singer. And I will argue anybody on the planet about that. Like, Dimash to me is like the guy. Like, it doesn't get any better. And there hasn't been any better. He's like the best singer my ears have ever heard. But, he's always trying to figure out, like, where do I fit in and how do I cover so many bases, right? So he does his own music and he's already, like, created a niche for himself. But as you try to get into mainstream or pop music or whatever we call it, we got to try to figure out, let me try this. Let me try this. This is closer, man. This is all right. I felt like you didn't oversing, like you didn't give too much. You gave enough to know that we know you can do what you do. And I know live, you can just, on that part where you do that bridge, man, you can just, go crazy and whistle sing again, which we all love to hear. But, the common listener, the consumer, sometimes can't handle expertise. They can't handle when a piano player does a bunch of rolls and it's like, what is that? You're just hitting any note because their ears are in tune. So you simplified this enough that the consumer can enjoy it. And so that's good, man. Big ups to you. Good production. It still sounds like a live music. I mean, I'm hearing side sticks and I'm hearing multiple side sticks, so it's making me think it's live drummers playing. I like that feel. Even when it's popular music or danceable music, I still want it to feel like live music. I want to hear a real guitar, And so I felt like you gave me that. Thank you for not just going totally, K-pop on me. This is like, you gave it the right sprinkle, my friend. Whoever produced this along with you, was very tasty. The production was very tasty. Good song. I love the message. And your message is so timely. The world is messy at best. It's messy. And the more you listen to the news, what we do, we turn it off because we can't take what we hear. But just to be able to turn the dial and hear this song, yeah, we got to do it today. Stop talking about changing the world, making the world a better place. Let it start with you. Let it begin with you. Man, I love this. Rick, this was great, man. There was a guy in there. I think that's his brother, right? Because I've been seeing some photos with him and his brother. And so I think the guy that was playing piano, playing the guitar, I believe that was his brother. I would do a wager on that. I'd bet that, but you guys will let me know in the chat, please, if that was his brother or not. But the young lady, does he have a sister?
He does have a sister.
So this was a family affair. I think that was his brother and his sister. And man, Dimash, I'm loving you even more. I'm gonna tell you why. So often we don't go back and get our siblings. Like, a lot of times when you see like a family member make it, a bigger brother or whatever, he doesn't bring along the younger ones. And it's not always because they're not talented. There's no way, I don't even know your siblings. There's no way they're as talented as you. But you know what? It doesn't matter. That's family. Family, get in this video, sing this part, play this instrument, travel with me. Enjoy this journey that I'm about to go on because you're family. I celebrate that. I like that. I like when I see that happen. So big ups to you.
And you are correct.
I am correct.
Just researched, that is his 16-year-old brother that helped write the song.
Wow. Okay. All right. So he's getting brother in there as a producer. Come on, man. Loving it. Was that his sister though? Yeah. Oh, you Googled that pretty quick. Well, let me know, guys. That's his sister. Do you guys have that warm, bubbly feeling inside like I do right now? Yeah, Dimash made that happen. So thank you, sir. Man, I love this guy so much. I don't think I'm a fan of anyone, but oh, Dimash, you're making me want to stand on a long line. to get in a concert. Oh man, you're making me want to spend a whole lot of money for a ticket. Oh boy, Dimash, you're doing it. You're starting to make that happen.
There was one more thing where fans wanted you to know about Dimash. So we covered Vitas a few weeks ago.
Yes,
that
yeah.
people were comparing them together.
Right.
So Dimash actually has performed Vitas songs, and he performed them so well that Vitas got his lawyers to contact Dimash to basically say he can never perform those songs.
I believe that. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Vitas. Here's how I would define it too, right? Differently, right? You know, you could be a racing car that rides really fast, and that's all you can do is ride really fast. Some of us have a racing car that's fast, that's stylish, that can twist, that can turn, that can move, is beautiful, the interior is nice. That's what Dimash is, right? So when I think about Vitas, I think of somebody like, yo, you can sing these really high whistle, but that's kind of like all you got. And I celebrate that. Still, that's something I can't do. So I still look at you like, man, I can't sing up there. But, you know, Dimash can sing up there, in here, below there, go over here. You know, he can do it all. So big ups to him. All right, enough of the Dimash train. Love him, and y'all know we love him. So this was great, man. This was really, really good. So again, and follow Dimash Words as well. Let's do this today. You know, follow us for the RYC Let's Work Together SDG tour. That's coming out real soon. So when we start putting the links out there, please help us. We're asking people to do projects all over the world, whether it's feed the hungry, diversity, inclusion, sanitation, clean water. I mean, there are these 17 goals United Nations came up with, and it's not gonna happen without people getting involved, and it's definitely not gonna happen without the youth. And so if you know some young people, grab them and tell them, hey, we gotta leave this world better for them, so our children's children can enjoy the same beautiful green trees and fresh air that we enjoy. All right, and let's do that today. All right, as per Dimash. All right, cool. Thank you. Don't forget, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for spending some time with us for a real, true reaction video. All right, talk to you soon. Ciao.